So I'm here with the Samsung Galaxy S5 and the iloome Screenmate and the OtterBox Defender. I think this was $36 if I recall on Amazon. This, however, this time I got through Amazon, but iloome sells it through Amazon for $12.99 versus their own website, which is like $24.99, so $13. And I think the last time I ordered it from their website, but this was like 10 bucks cheaper last time for my S4. So got an S5, had an S4, and I'm gonna show you. I just transferred over the iloome S4 protector and button, which the button works fine, and the screen protector just as a quick, some protection while you're waiting for your new case and stuff to come. It's good to have. Yeah, it's a little short and it covers up the front camera, but unless you do a lot of selfies, who really cares? So, it's obviously this phone's a little bit bigger. So now they sell these screens in different surround color. I just got clear, like I've had. So what we'll do is, to remove, you just slightly peel up, slowly go, and you can see it on camera. Pull away. I had pulled it off and stuck it on a few times, because obviously I don't care. I don't know, maybe we'll do some tests on that. So we'll set that off to the side. So there we have it. I'm gonna quickly, I have some clean screen got from Costco when we bought our TV. Couldn't find the no lint camera cloth, but I do have some of these nice blue shop towels. They really don't leave lint, at least not big lint, so it should be okay. We'll see. I'm going to come back after I clean this. So you're probably not going to be able to see on here what I could see, but there's scratches going across. First thing I did, I put it on, I noticed the scratches in the light. It's actually on the protective surface of when you peel this tab and it pulls away and it's sticky on that side. This plastic has scratches going across. At first I'm like, what the heck? Because believe me, this thing must have shipped through slow boat from China when you get it through Amazon for the $12.99 versus buying it directly from them. So that will fit on just like that. Here's the OtterBox. Now how I had it on my S4, and you can see my other video, is I have that in place of this stupid piece of plastic that is, pretty worthless. So we'll make sure everything will probably work before, I go ahead and stick that on or peel off that and go through all that hassle. Definitely snaps together better than the S4. Not that I had an issue with the S4. So I'm going to set that off to the side. First, just make sure the case all works. Yeah, looks like the case will work. That's pretty much what it looks like in the hard plastic without the rubber part. And of course, then you're just going through that plastic piece. First is I want a real piece of glass, but still be protected, and better protection than this piece of plastic, which looks like the home button there does not line up too well with this plastic. golly. And the S4 can come apart a little easier. So hopefully their tolerances aren't tighter than they used to be, to see if the iloome works with that. Otherwise I just wasted 13 bucks. Oh, and the Screenmate comes with a cleaning cloth. Small little square. I forgot it did, so I'll be able to use that to make sure I'm lint free, and at least I have cleaner. So what I'm gonna do now is maybe I can try this on here, but I'll have to remove that. Yeah, so I'm taking a chance either way, I guess. So I'm gonna slowly, well, so much for slowly, just push and just peel that right off. Oh, that came off a lot better than the S4. Different glue maybe they're using. So there could be a little bit of glue in spots. I guess it depends how picky you are. You can, rub that perfectly clean, or that's such a trace amount. I'm not gonna worry about it. So now, will it fit? Oh shit! What happened? Oh. Protective stuck. So I'm gonna mess around with this. I'll come back as soon as we'll see how it works. It's a tight fit, but I think it will work. Obviously I still have the protective backing on it. So now I'm gonna go through with the process. It snaps shut. It's tight just like the S4 was, but it will work, which is going to be awesome. You get all this protection. Yeah, it costs a little bit of money to go through this route, but, we buy our phones, and I don't want to buy another phone. I want this to last me 4 years, 5 years. I'm not one of those to buy another phone just to talk on the phone. So there we have it. I'll show you the end result here after I clean it all up and stick the iloome on and put the button on and do all that and get it together. So back once again. That time it was actually a little while. Putting on these screens just absolutely sucks. I also noticed there's no button in the box. I don't know if that's a new thing. I'm missing the button. Having a S4, I knew there was a button. Luckily I still have my S4 button. I can probably plop that back on. I don't know, it feels somewhat good. I'm used to it being slightly raised, so we'll see. I went up to the bathroom after running the shower to kind of get it steamy, settle some of the dust. I think I did pretty good. There's a speck up here, and if I push long enough, it kind of goes away. So I think I got the dust out. In general, I got the dust out of the screen. There might be a few other specks, but to tell you the truth, I'm done messing with it. It's the most pain in the butt ever, because you get this thing on, there's a spot, and you slightly peel up, and you take a piece of tape. Well, they give you some dust remover, but take a piece of tape, packing tape, clear heavy duty packing tape, slide it under, you can press this on the tape, pull it off, and that will remove the dust. This spot's not sticking well, probably because I pulled it up so much to work on the dust, although I didn't have this problem with the S4. So, however, it's on the edge, and if I put pressure there, it goes away. So let's see, because obviously this case is a snug fit, so it's going to put pressure on the display. Probably with use, some of these spots will go away because I probably got the dust out. Just go. Yeah, see, it already stuck. So it's putting pressure on the iloome onto the phone, which I bet some of these, there's one there. Oh, that one's gone now. See, now that there's pressure on, there's one by over here, a couple down here. Now I'm not going to worry about those because obviously it's not in your viewing area. That actually might be a piece of dust because if you press it, it comes right back. It's off to the side. I'm not going to worry about it. I mean, typical quick look at the phone. It's, you know, oh, let's get this on so I can turn the power on. Goes on much different than my S4. Of course, what's nice is this also holds everything tight. Now, like I said, they now sell different surround colors. If your phone's white, if you weren't using one of these, if your phone's white, you can, along that edge, it would be white or black or red or whatever you want. Obviously, I'm doing it with the Otter box, so that is my surround piece. And they probably do that because with the clear, as you notice, you're gonna kind of see the you know, the glass might not be sticking good. But using it with OtterBox, as you see, works for the S5 like it did for the S4. So I'm pretty excited about this. You know, this makes it a little bit more durable. And of course, they had to put the big opening because, you know, Samsung had to do this silly door. It's hard to get in there. You definitely want a fingernail. Sorry, my hands are still slightly dirty from doing a brake job on the car. But that might be slightly annoying. Yeah, definitely need a nail to to open that. Man, if I trim my nails how they should be, might not be charging this real easy, or just removing that silly door altogether. I don't know. Well, there we have it. You know now that the Screenmate protector does work with the OtterBox with the S5. As I said, they didn't give a button. Let's see where the old one is. Let's see if it fits. That might be how they're shipping them now. One less part. I guess I should have kept the white one. Yeah, I think it's... I mean, you could probably use it. Just have to trim the corner so it's not so square. And then it would be then raised. Of course, the back of this, the glue's gone. But my wife does crafting, and we do have it's like really super thin double-sided glue, adhesive tape. That's what it is. You use it for card making and stuff. So if I trim the corners on this, I could probably plop that on, and I'll have a raised button. So I'll be asking them if I was supposed to get a button, because I don't like the recessed feel as much. Here, let's turn it on. And the button works good, just like the S4 did. Let it boot up. Try the volume button. Yeah, see, well, when this is on, you can't even see the spot's so small. Yeah, I can't even tell there's a spot there. So there we go. Volume works. Volume down. So there we are. thank you for watching, and I hope this helps somebody else like myself who is especially a motorcycle rider, who you want all the protection as you can get. Oops, didn't like that. So there we have it. Thank you for watching.